Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, I know I'm a little late to the party as usual, but I've been cleaning, and I just clean anyways. So this is just kind of like, I was like, oh God, no. Wow, I look weird in this light. Hold on. So, yeah, I look quite strange. Hold on a sec. There we go. Looking a little weird. My teeth look like they was purple. But anyway, so I've been cleaning, and yes, I'm late to the party as usual, but better late than never. So, let's do this. We are going to, I can tell by the title, and I've talked to a couple people, that our girl has been a grumpy grumpleton. So, let's get into this. Speaking of grumpy grumpletons, I got a grumpy grumpleton on my lap that sees our snack of the day over here. But Mr. Pigs is doing good. Like, straight up, Simon is doing, I'm trying to get that down, Mr. Pigs. Simon, look, bud. Look at the people, honey boy. Honey. Simon don't care. He's like, there's a snack. But anyway, so, he, oh, Jesus God. Okay, first off, before I get, hold on. Sugar wants to say hello. Come here, Boogie. Oh, hello, burgers. Say hi, Bug. Oh, I love you too, Shuggy Butt. Anyways, no, those are not candy. So, back to what I was saying. Get down, my love. Oh, Jesus, guys. Here we go already. My neighbors are outside all drinking on their porch. Oh, my God, you guys. Everything's falling apart already. Hold on. So, my neighbors are outside drinking on their porches, cackling back and forth, and everybody's on their porches, social distancing. So, if you hear some mumbling in the background, I waited while I was cleaning, and I was like, they're out there kicking it. Nobody's going anywhere. Well, of course they're not going anywhere, but, long story short, they don't seem like they're giving up. So, what is on my tablet? Probably dog hair. But anyways, so I took everything out of here, cleaned, did the floors, did wipe down everything, dusted. So that's where I've been. And then we'll get to this in the next video. This is not what I was going for, was all this blue. Like, you see this patch. Once I laid it, it stuck, and I rubbed and rubbed with my fingers, rubbed with the brush. It won't come off, so we're going to have a Foodie Beauty rave tonight and review. So, yeah, so, yikes. Sugar's taking a drink. This is starting out spectacular. But, yeah, look at that. I was like, man, that is one hellacious. This one is okay right here. It's not too bad. But this looks like holy heck. And it was like, we'll get to that in the next video. I'll explain what all this is, what I got on in the next video. Got a couple things to haul, and we will get to it. So, So what I'm going to do is, I think, is, let's take a drink and on. Sorry, I mixed like a bunch of things up to get this color. So, the color was the color of my nails, and I was like, no ma'am, I can't do it. So, I mixed a bunch of things to get this look. Now, just a heads up, my dog's here, everyone outside on their porches, so they're probably going to be going buck wild here and there. I'm going to try and keep them at bay. But, while I was cleaning, you know I like to open Drink of the Day on film, and I was like, man, I am a thirsty girl. So, we got the Everfresh Pina Colada, and yes, it is white. So, this is great if you haven't had it. Nothing I do is ever sponsored. These are just things that I find. Heads up. So, really, it just tastes like coconut and pineapple. And legitimately, like I said, it's white in color. And it is freaking delicious. Now, it's probably not going to go with our snack of the day. I probably could have did a bit. I have something coconut for us to try, but let's try these out. Now, I haven't been out and about. I did get these. I've tried to stock up when I went out and about. So I seen these the other day, and I was like, hey, I'm going to pick me up a pack of these. That way I have them when I want a snack, and I will be good to go. These are the Starbucks chocolate dipped Madeleines. So they do have the Madeleines without the chocolate and with the chocolate. These are amazing. Let's get into them. My mom has always liked the Madeleines. Like I said, my mom's a certified chef, so I knew this was going to happen. But anyways, mom's a certified chef, so she knew already what Madeleines were, but I had never had them. So, that's exactly what I was about to say. So, they're a very soft, like cake consistency if you haven't had them. So, when they don't crumble, they're like a seashell. That's kind of the drift of the shape. I'll show you the back here. So, they're a nice cake. Now, they do have, like, I think it's just the sugar that's in them. I don't think it's like, but it's got a nice, see how hard that is? But, there's your chocolate. And then it's soft inside. Let me show you here. And it's like, excuse me, it's like a cake-like consistency. So yeah, super good. Let me take one more bite and we'll get started. I have not eaten dinner yet. I'm like, ooh, I got my dinner ready, waiting for me. So, sorry, I don't need to talk with my mouth full. The cake is very, very soft, but the chocolate's like, it's going to be a weird combination. I prefer water with stuff like that, but I wanted to show you what I was drinking. Not too bad with it. So anyway, let's get started. What I'm going to do, what I was just mentioning, is I got a couple things that I hold, that I use. What I do, some things I like to show in the package, and then some things I like to use that are newer to kind of give you a drift. Are they worth getting? Are they not? So, let's get to it. So, what I think we're going to do here is we are going to go into her video from yesterday, and then we're going to do like half of today. I kind of skimmed through, but I haven't watched them both. But I kind of skimmed through to see what we're into here. Okay, well, we're not into volume, is that?
Hello, Foodie Beauty. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hold on. My mom sent me a clip of her cat asking to go outside. Oh, well, we just had to put that in, didn't we? Yeah, we had to add that in. Wow. Couldn't have done without that. Oh, the ring light. Hot diggity dog. Let's see. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is we are going... Wow. Okay, we're just a hot mess. Well, I'm a hot mess already. Okay, does that give us a little bit of what I think we're going to do here is... Oh, jeez, you guys can't even see me. Wah-ha-ha-ha. Anyways, what I think we're going to do here is we are going to do a little bit of both. That way, kind of like a recap. That way, it is not too long. This is the Eat With Me Crunchy Spring Rolls Hot and Sour Soup. Is that what... Oh, and then we've got Bibi Sick. Oh, we've definitely got to monetize Bibi Sick. Yeah, let's do that. So, we've got to monetize Bibi's sickness. Okay, I see where we're going here. We're broken up, but let's still use him for views. Okay. All right, that's what we're doing. We don't think that's cool. Like, you're broken up. Why would you use him for views? And does he want the world to know that he's sick? Like, good God, let's get into this. I'm already like... Like I said, we're not going to do this whole video. We're just kind of skim through. And but I've been cleaning my toe off, so I don't really know what all's what.
Come on.
Oh, pencil.
Want to go outside?
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
How are you? How are you? Hello, guys.
She loves her some striped shirts, boy.
Chop. It's my hair is like not freshly washed and everything today, but chopped a little bit off.
Why would you hold up? Stop already. Why would you cut your hair if it's dirty? You want to pull it excuse me. You want to pull it straight, and most people cut their hair when it's wet so you can make sure that, you know, the pieces are equal. What is the point of cutting your hair when it's dirty? I'm just lost. Like, this girl makes money and is at home cutting her own hair. Good God. These pictures, they still are a hot disaster back here. All right, let's get back at it.
Sick of the long hair.
Oh, my God.
Especially with the warmer months coming.
Oh, you party animal. You got outside all the time.
For lunch, some hot and sour soup and some chicken and vegetable spring rolls.
And some,
You're having another shower?
First off, if he is sick, it is a respiratory, and time out, let me stop here, before things get taken out of text. Just by chance, if he would have the virus, hello, the hot steam makes you feel better. Like, look at her face. This is, I'm going to have to tame down already, tame down. Look at her face. First off, you don't pay the bills. It's his house. Second off, what if he does have this? At least he's trying to, like, get the situation under control as much as he can at home. Like, what are you doing other than eating, sitting around all day? Get the heck out. Oh, my God, it's going to be a doozy. It's going to be, let me calm down. We're getting a little rowdy already.
So, we have some things to talk about.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Apparently you eat these spring rolls, okay? You put a lettuce.
Oh, you're just a master cuisinist here. Just master at cuisine. Old Chef Poodles.
Some mint. I love mint.
Oh, I love mint.
I put a lot of mint on mine.
Oh, eat up, bud. Eat up.
You want to try one?
Do you think he wants to try one when he can't breathe? Hello? Like he's sick. I don't think he wants a greasy ass spring roll right now when he probably can't breathe. And it seems to me, I've said this many, many times. Excuse me. I don't want to keep doing that, but God. I've said this many times. It seems like he doesn't eat like well, hello, we can see, you know, but it seems he doesn't eat the same type of stuff. It seems like he's just kind of like a chicken and rice, a meat and potatoes type guy. In his native cuisine, you know, a lot of it is chicken and rice and, you know, a meat and rice dish. So, I don't think he gets down with all this junk. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm probably about to make some egg rolls. Let me back up here for I'm a hypocrite. But I am probably going to make some egg rolls. I can't even talk. Some egg rolls on camera. So, what I'm getting to, long story short, is if he don't feel good, I don't think he wants a damn spring roll right now. Good God almighty. Dude, I gotta calm down. I got a really strange feeling that I don't play when it comes to people being sick, and especially with what's going on right now in the world. It is not a laughy, jokey time, and God forbid Captain Springroll sees that right now. Like, good God almighty. She does not have a lack of empathy for anyone in the world.
dip it in this
As long as she's got her junk.
sauce. I don't know what it is.
You didn't get a big enough bite. You didn't. Look at the look on her face and roll her eyes. Kick her. Let me shut up. I would be like, go. Beat it. Toodaloo. She already said that her family offered her a place to stay. How dare you look at somebody in their house while they're talking and roll your eyes because, God forbid, your horrifying content as sitting at a table eating some takeout, carry-out food, and that's what you roll your eyes? Your butt would be going straight up. That's the empathy that I got. That's what type of person I am. You got no empathy? Toodles. Bye. Take your stupid cats with you, as Pete would say. And no, I do like cats, but I was saying the stupid cats as what Pete's called them. You know, but beat it straight up. Like, oh my God, I knew by the way her attitude was gonna make me have attitude. Like, you got attitude, pumpkin pie, we all got attitude. Close your mouth. How about that? Your smacking's louder than his talking.
This soup is hot.
Why don't you make him some homemade chicken soup? Get up off your tail.
Chicken, bamboo, cilantro.
It's not cilantro. It's not how you say it, and I'm not telling you how. Figure it out yourself.
And hot.
It's not cilantro. Dude, she pronounces so much. She acts like she's this, I'm sorry. She acts like she's this culinary genius, but half the stuff, I said this before, half the stuff she pronounces wrong. You are not a culinary genius, you little pumpkin pie. You're not a culinary genius. Figure it out before you start acting, oh, you wrap the spring rolls up like this. Dude, you have no idea what you're talking about whatsoever. There's cilantro. You want to be mean? We're going to be mean back.
I got one for Bibi and I. I ordered some, I'm cooking some rice. Some sizzling chicken with like vegetables.
Excuse my language, I apologize. I'm sorry. I get a little rash. She really irks my nerves.
So, I have some news.
So, what's your news there, bud?
Bibi's sick.
Really? We couldn't tell by the title name? Dude, how honestly... He seems like he doesn't want to be in the spotlight here. How honestly, like, first off, they're not even together. Why are you announcing to the internet, to the world, that he is sick? Maybe he don't want that out there. Like, maybe somebody at his job watches this and he just has a common cold and you spook everybody to thinking that he's got the virus, just per se. I got a crazy story I'll tell you that applies to this. So one of my friends she might be watching. I'm not going to say her name. She's a great friend of mine, and no, she wouldn't mind me telling this story before you say you're telling somebody else's story, heads up. So my friend works somewhere. We're definitely not going to say where, but she works at a place, and then it pertains to other businesses that connects together, long story. Well, she had mentioned that her fiance, one of the places he works at, that a worker had a cold, and they was like, no ma'am, called her like, you gotta leave, you gotta go home, etc. And they were ready to close. I mean, this place is like a $1 million, multi-million-dollar place. And they were ready to shut down everyone. And so her work told her, like, you cannot be going around talking about sick right now. You just scared this crap out of people. So, heads up. Anyways, that's what I was getting at, is like, why are you telling this man's business? Like, that's crazy. Like, Look at the look her just looking at him like that. Ugh. And I am a very awesome, cool, not mean person. I mean, straight up, when you meet some of my people during the summer, but this girl brings the evil out of me, and I do say some mean things, but straight up, like, let me turn the lights on so you can look at my eyes. This is not, like, I'm not a person that if, like, real talk, a couple weeks ago, she had a thing, and it was like, it was either on her community page or something, and it said something, fight me. First off, ain't nobody scared of you. Nobody scared of you. So, I don't know who that you was trying to threaten in that and scare, but honey, we can get this thing cracking like Logan Paul and KSI or whatever the boy's name is, the YouTubers. Like, we can do Kai Simon against Foodie. I'm down for that. If you want to train and we can get this thing cracking at the end of summer, but I don't know who you was trying to scare and threaten with your fight me beat. Like, I don't know who that was like. I don't know who that was meant to when she wrote that. It was, I forget, I wish I would have copped it, and maybe somebody's got it out there, the way my little detectivenesses are, you guys. But, she put something about, I don't know what it was, don't quote me, but it said, fight me. And ain't nobody tripping on you. No one is tripping on you. By the time you laced up your boots, honey, it'd be round 3. The hell out of here. But I'm down, though, if you're down. Got a giant backyard. We can put a ring back there, or I'll come to you.
Pickled carrots.
You'll be too busy eating cilantro.
Last night he started getting congested. Irritated throat. A little bit of a cough. Not
Just
much.
put all of his business out there.
Slight fever. Like 30.
So, I did catch something the other day, though, while I was bored. Thank you, Fab, Fun, and Fit, and Geeky. Excuse me. Hopefully I said all of it. Let me, hold on a second. See if I can find... Okay. Fab, Fit, and Geeky. I had fun in there. I think I've called her that. But anyways, I do like Fab, Fit, and Geeky. Check her out if you don't know already. But anyways, I was watching one of Fab's videos, listening while I was cleaning the other day, and it seems to me that somebody took a dumpling and didn't wash their hands the other day. So, I don't think you're the quite sanitary person to be around. He probably got it from you. That's really where it came from, real talk. Captain Cleanliness over here. Sorry. So, we're going to do about a couple minutes of this, see what she's got to say, because I'm not about to watch her eat all these spring rolls, and then we will get to the next one.
3, not much.
I just wanted to see what she had to say about old the Biebs.
But yesterday it was like 36 point something. So, spicy. So I ordered him a soup.
God forbid. Okay, so she's making chicken, what'd she say? Sizzled chicken or some crap and rice. So you could make him some homemade chicken soup with rice. I don't know about y'all, but I'm weird about soups from some places. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm real picky about my broth. I don't like just a bunch of... Like, some restaurants, to me, like, soup is such an easy thing to make. But it's such an easy thing that people mess up, too. Like, it can go either way. And I know that some of the Chinese and Thai takeout, heck, even American food... Soup is a fickle thing that is so, like I just said, sorry to repeat myself, but it's such an easy thing to make, but it's also such an easy thing to mess up. Like, I'm real picky about my soups, as like, I can't just do anybody's soup. Like, don't just throw a bunch of things, pull an Amber on me and throw a bunch of things into a pot and call it a soup. Or, I don't really honestly like bamboo, sprouts or, yeah, I'm like, sorry. I don't like the bamboo. I don't like the baby corn. I don't really dig water chestnuts. Now, my mom makes these, it's like a barbecued and it's got bacon and it's a water chestnut. Now, those I can do only because the bacon and the barbecue sauce, but let me stop here. I'm like, I've had a cup of coffee. I've been cleaning. I'm like, glad to be done cleaning. Like, I just can't do anybody's soup.
When you order skip the dishes, they leave it at your door. Like
Really?
They do a quick knock, leave it at your door, and run away.
I think that's how most delivery services are getting down right now, if I'm not mistaken. Like, all the emails I've got for, like, little rewards things that I talk about, I think that's even, like, with the way the pizzas are doing right now. Like, they want you to try and have your money exact or, pay with your card, and then, they give you a quick tap and off they go.
Which is very understandable.
Really?
Have extra mint.
Of course, you couldn't just get what came with it.
If you haven't heard me say that already. So, this lettuce is wilted.
That did not, hold up, wait a minute. That did not look, let's go back a tiny. That did not look wilted. Hold on, guys.
Stop.
Well.
Bibi and I, we decided to eat out.
Pee pants.
That unfortunately means
Oh my god, you guys, hold on. Oh, Jesus.
Knock on wood. I feel okay, but...
Okay, you're the one that doesn't wash your hands. And I don't care what you say. I know if you watch this, I don't care what you say. Dude, I can hear the people outside, back here, out talking. There is no way that if you turned that sink on in your purse, don't make me get my purse and put y'all in it, and let's do a recap. There is no way, no. She did not wash her hands. You would have heard that water. You heard everything else, of course, the little dumplings, but she didn't wash her hands that day. I'd almost bet the lottery on it.
Now, he might just have a cold, but...
You don't know what he's got. Quit putting his information out here.
You never know.
No, you don't know, so be quiet about it. But you gotta have something to eat your pickled carrots and talk about, right? Because you can only talk about so many movies that you've watched. Like, you have anything else to talk about other than his life. What are you gonna do? So this is what I was thinking about earlier is, this is, excuse me. I think that Pete is going to be her pet Petey. Pete is going to be, and I think that's going to get old to him, because Pete seems real low-key, like he likes to play his games, he likes to read his comics. I think she's leaning on Pete to be her, like, because she'll, like, I noticed a couple times she's been, well, you're going to do videos with me, aren't you? Well, you're going to do the eat with me's, aren't you? You're going to do the mukbangs with me, aren't you? I think she's leaning on a crutch to, old Petey as, to really kind of like, be entertainment. Well, I'm sorry if you see this, but Petey is about as entertaining as the ants right now to my porch. Sorry, y'all, I don't like to eat a bunch, but man, I'm hungry. Somebody ain't been laying around watching movies all day.
So, I mean, good thing we have I did manage before this all started, the last time I was at the grocery store, to get enough that can carry us.
Oh, you'll still go out and about. Don't play them games. We know how you run out of chips, you'll go out.
Going out. But we'll figure something out.
She can't stay in the house. There's too many cravings. Yeah, she won't stay in the house. She won't. You guys know that, and I know that. Sorry, I'm gonna eat this last bite. I apologize.
I don't really know, guys. Like,
you don't know? We never thought you did.
I'm scared because my lungs are not good, which is why sometimes I breathe heavier than usual. It's either
because you're getting bigger.
It's my lungs are irritated by something environmental.
Dude, does she have lice? Like, I'm not saying that to be funny. Like she always is digging. Heck, I think I mentioned this in the last video that I did, if I'm not mistaken. Does she, like, she's, like, I'm not saying that to be funny, honestly. Like, she's always digging her head not to be funny. Sugar Bear's like, screw you. You ain't letting me in the video. Fine. We're gonna do a couple more minutes of this, and, we're gonna have to break, unfortunately, the next one, because, man, this is long, me with my talking.
Yeah. I hope Bibi's okay. He's drinking a lot of, we have fresh ginger.
Oh, okay.
A lot of fresh ginger tea with cloves and honey.
So that ain't gonna suffice past you and the germs. I've never seen anything like this.
Our distance.
I told you, I've overweight family members. My aunt passed away that was overweight.
He has the container of Clorox wipes and he's running around.
Did she just say it was cute? Hold on. Sorry, as I itch my dry head. I do have dandruff. I've always had dry hair, man, even since I was young. Look at that, look. You want to talk about me? And you just itched your head? Okay, Kaya. Guys. Did she just say what I think she said? Hold on. Sorry, I know I'm killing you guys.
He's running around the house with the Clorox wipes and hand sanitizer. Disinfecting everything, like the Uber Eats bag. He came with the Clorox wipes and he was like wiping it down. He's like, give me your hands. I'm like, no, I'm not using Clorox wipes on my hands. He's like rubbing my hands with it.
That's what I thought. She said.
He's very nervous right now.
As he should be.
We have to be very careful.
So, it's cute to her that it's so cute. What is cute about that? He's sanitary, obviously. My mind is just blowed right now. So that's cute to you. No, that's called being responsible and being, sanitary is what it is. I'm just like, some of the things she says, this is my real, honest to God reaction, how I feel. Like I say, these are all things that I would say if she was right here at this desk with me, no hold bars. And that's just straight up me. Like, how is that cute? Like, he's the man is worried about his health right now. This is not something to take a joke over. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Let me get my little tissues here, and that's cute. It's like when I want to try and be nice to her, when I want to try and like, okay, Kaya, sometimes maybe you need to you're being a little bit too mean, Kaya, just tone it down a little bit. But then it's like, wait a minute here, stop. Like, be you. Be, you know what I'm saying? Like, me be me. Like, this is stuff that I would say into her face, straight up, honestly. Like, it's like when I want to try to be nice and I give her like a little bit of credit or like try to, it's stuff that she says like this. It's like, oh, well, we really got to be careful. No, Sherlock. The whole world has to be careful. Like, Captain Narcissist here doesn't realize that everybody's going through this, but you going to your 50 farm boy trips and you doing unnecessary stupid stuff, talking about going to look for furniture, and now it's cute that this man's running around with some Lysol wipes. Get the heck out of here. You know what's not cute is this.
So you never know.
This ain't cute. This look ain't cute. You eating rabbit or mint like a rabbit is not cute. Oh, you dropped something for Robert? Don't worry, don't pick it up.
So,
just lazy, dude. Straight up.
The vlog channel I created. A lot of you know me better than I know myself.
Really?
And are like, it's not a good idea.
Here, I know what I was about to say, but wait.
impulsive.
Oh, we
to the
know.
point where I can't even blame people for reacting.
Murdered that.
It is ridiculous.
One down and chicken and rice to go.
I'm not saying I'm not going to do the channel, but I should have waited a bit. But especially since we're stuck inside, what kind of vlogs am I
What do you have to vlog
so
anyways?
Videos, plus, it would be smarter from my standpoint to create something like that, especially since there's no AdSense on a new channel right away.
Oh, that's what it is.
All my videos on this channel for now.
There's no AdSense. There it is. There's no AdSense. Did you catch that? There's no AdSense right now. That's what it boils down to. I think reality is going to kick her in the tail when she goes, with Pete's, and, you know, she can't order $30 worth of carry out night and day. You know, I think that's why she's really trying to hustle low-key. You know, she's doing all these live streams because she's bored. No, she's trying to buy furniture and trying to get some money. That's what she's doing. She's trying to buy new stuff because she knows the cat's done tore up all the other furniture. She's got nothing else to take with her. She wears the same stuff over and over. Everyone calls her out for it because she does make that. That's the thing. It'd be different. See, that's the thing here. I would never, ever, and listen to me, and I want to make all this clear why we're talking, and I'm sure you guys know this already, but I would never, ever pick on somebody that, you know, they only have a couple shirts, or they only have a couple pair of pants, or, you know, that's, you know, the furniture that they have, because that's not the type of person I am. But when I come at these people, when they're buying copious amounts of food, and, you know, that's why I say that, because they can buy clothes. They can buy nice things. They just choose not to. Even when I was, you know, a full-blown into my addiction, bet your tail I still had clothes because I didn't want to wear the same damn 3 or 4 shirts over and over. You know, I still wanted to have a nice place. I still wanted to have a nice car. You know, like, I still wanted to have nice stuff. So if that meant, you know, kind of cutting things a little bit short, you know what I mean, here or there, I still had a certain standard to my life that even when I had an addiction, that I still tried to keep. So, you know, don't think that, you know, I'm only making fun of somebody because they have 2 or 3 shirts, or what the hell, here's a wasp, hold on a second. The last couple days, man, there was 2 wasps in my laundry room. Hold on a second. Excuse me, move, Sugar, hurry, I don't want you to get stung, baby. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Shit. Oh, what am I going to put them in a water bottle? Oh, God, don't let me get stung. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, get in there. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You're all right, little buddies. I don't know what it is, guys, but there were 2 wasps in my laundry room. I had to catch them in a water bottle, and I do apologize. I don't like to kill and hurt things, but man, I can't. One day, I'm not even joking, Sugar Bear was in. It was weird. I don't know if I mentioned this. It was a while back. Way back months ago. I know most of you probably knew, but my upstairs is kind of like a loft style. So I've got a light on top, and there was a wasp, a bee going around. And that thing went right on Sugar Bear's eye, and she was like, and literally, thank God, I mean, I swear to God, I thought she got stung. So the wasp is latched on right over her eye, and she's going like this. And thank God, by the grace of God, she did not get stung. Because, man, I was honestly worried. I was like, what is going to happen if the wasp, stings in her eyeball? But, man, she's a trooper. She, pulled it off, and I killed it. And anyways, this is went left. I know I'm rambling. I'm just happy to see you guys. I'm, just good to talk to some people, man. Let's go about 2 more minutes into this, and, I'm glad it's okay, girl, you little love pup. You little love pup. She's like, I'm not a love pup if I'm not in the video. Simey, calm down, pumpkin butt. It's alright. I'm sorry, guys. That annoys me, too, when he just barks out of nowhere. I'll be, chilling and, half asleep. He'll be like, "Brr." I'm like, God, it's okay, little buddy.
And I'm in my new place, and I'm able to make
I'm in my new
stuff,
place.
So I'm just going to leave it up for now. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about.
She is really banking on this new place to be spectacular. I think we're in for a ride.
I'll talk more about that, later on.
So I think that's what it boiled down to, was the AdSense. She's like, well, A, I don't, have nothing to film. B, what about this AdSense? I ain't doing it if I ain't making no money. Look. Look, she looks like she's about to spit the soup back in the bowl, don't she? There's no gold. Oh, look, hold on. Don't it look like she's about to be like, and spit the soup back? There's no gold in there. Pete's not in the soup. Good God. You'll see him when you see him. There's no leprechauns in the soup.
Next couple months, I don't know what's going on with the move.
She ain't even looking at the camera. Just sit with me while I BS and eat this soup.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be sick. I don't know if... You know what I mean? So, I'm just waiting a bit.
She's so annoyed he's in the shower.
It's just a matter of when,
Definitely gonna move. It's just a matter of when. It's funny, I think, if you notice, guys, the last couple vids, I think we're gonna haul it, or excuse me, we'll run to the end, 2 more minutes here, and then, I'm sure we didn't miss a lot in between, but... If you notice, you know how, people, when they really, when they really don't want something, and they're like, well, I'm gonna do this, just to try and, make somebody mad. If you ever, even when you were a kid, well, I don't want to go there, but you really do want to go there, you know what I'm saying? Or you really do want to do something, and you're like, well, good, I didn't want to go anyways. I think that's what she's trying to do with Bibi is kind of when I move, and think that he's gonna be like, oh, don't go, boo, stay with me. I know he's the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, counting the days. Dude, if I am not saying this to be mean, and I really hope this guy is not sick genuinely, it's sad that she doesn't take more precaution for those who are around her. Do whatever you want to do to yourself, but it's sad she doesn't take precaution and her BS rolls out onto other people in her life. I mean, everything that she does has rolled onto him. Not helping with the house, the bugs. She wouldn't let him come in and spray again a couple weeks ago because she couldn't be bothered. It hurt her cats. She couldn't put the cats in the car for... just enough for them to come in and spray or take them to her mom's or put them in a pet carrier or something. She couldn't be bothered, so now he's got to deal with all that. That's why I don't like this chick. That right there is she lets her nonsense spill out of other people. And I don't like people like that. Do whatever you want to do to yourself. Do whatever you want to do. But don't let it affect other people. And when it affects other people, that's when I got a problem. That's when I think you're foul. Do we got more food here? Hold on, guys. What in the Sam tarnation do we have now? I know this is going to be long, guys. I'm sorry. I just noticed she ain't put that bad mug in frame either. That must have not went too well because that ain't been in frame. And that's the thing. I would not be showing that water bottle if they, I mean, of course I'd still use it, duh. But I wouldn't be, you know, if I wasn't getting paid, honey, they ain't getting their little plug.
Oh, for dessert? Cream egg. Just one. I only have one left.
Just one.
Do you want a cream egg?
Yeah, he wants a cream egg. He can't breathe right now, but he just, give him 3 cream eggs. He wants that. He can't breathe, and he just got out the shower, and he's like, man, I am craving some cream eggs right now. I don't know what else to say here. Like, do you want a cream egg? No, he wants a cup of warm broth and some hot tea, or maybe a grilled cheese at the least. Oh, let me eat this, too, while we're waiting for the chicken and rice, or whatever you said. Look at the look on her. She don't like sweets. Don't you forget that. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Cookie Monster must have yummy cookie. Do you want a cream egg? Hold on, man. Let's see what she don't like sweet stuff. Only savory now, guys. Cookie, cookie.
I'm not sanitizing the cream egg with Clorox.
See what? That's not funny. Like, that's not funny. You're gonna, like, quit giving little jabs at him. Maybe you should sanitize that cream egg.
I'll wash my hands.
Let's sanitize you. You just said your hair was dirty.
You ever eat these?
Yeah, we've all had them.
How's like cream sugar?
They've been around for God knows how long. Yeah, we've all had them. I don't like sweet stuff. Have a fortune cookie while we're at it.
You will soon win the big prize.
Bibi, that should have been your fortune, brother.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, no.
Who? They stopped the lottery? Why?
Maybe because you're not supposed to do unnecessary driving. I can't no more. That was enough of this one. Why did they stop the lottery? Let's see. How do you get a lottery ticket? You gotta drive to go get it, don't you? They don't deliver lottery tickets. Well, in your mind, they might. Excuse me, because they deliver everything else. All right, this is super long. I'm going to let my dogs out. Grab a little quick bite of my dinner. We got a couple things to hold makeup, and then we might check Jen or Amy, whoever's popping. If you're new to me, my name is Kaya. Thank you so much for joining me. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the dislike, leave me a comment, man. Let me know what you think about Insensitive here. So, I don't want to make this forever. It's going to take forever already. So, oh, quick. Quick, and I know this is long. I should have mentioned this in the beginning. So, I've never ever disabled my comments. I never will. I never have. I don't delete your comments. On the video of mine, Plant With Me, I went back, talked to somebody that tried to help me out. You know who you are, good looking out. The comments aren't disabled. So, on this Foodie Beauty meatloaf, cheesy potatoes, and Plant With Me here, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. The video's still up, but it won't let anyone comment. I can't see any of your comments. It won't let me heart them. It won't let me do anything to that video. So, do not think that I ever want to shut your voices down, your comments. All I ask is if something happens like that, help me out, man. Shoot me a thumbs up or something if you would, because I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't even want to say what I think happened because I know we got a lot of lurkers right now. Use your minds, but maybe I'll talk about it in a different video that pertains to like something else that way, you know, but I would never take your voices away, just know that. So if you ever see something like that, I don't know what's going on. The comments aren't disabled. I don't know. So, love you guys. We're going to do some more videos. Let me let my pups out. Grab a quick bite to eat. I'm going to do a makeup vid. I'm going to see what else is shaking in the community. Thank you guys so much. Kai out.